What's good, real life visionary? You know, it's your boy Wolf and my dog Mikelarry rocking that clean ass shirt. You feel me? RLV.
Yes, sir.
Shirts will be coming soon. Shirts will be coming soon. So, you know,
That's just one of
we
the
try.
logos. We got
Right,
another one.
bro. We got two logos with the shirts. Shirts will be coming soon for anybody who want to support and rock the swag. So right now, not gonna be a long episode, but we trying to be a little bit more consistent with this as we should. We're gonna
Yes,
start
sir.
off easy and quick with the NFL free agency.
Yes. A lot of stuff was going on in the past couple of days with free agency. Um, your Eagles defense, I think, just
Took a big hit.
yes, sir.
Took a big hit. I I don't even know if it was like a contract issue. I don't know if it was a problem with re-signing him for how much he may want. I don't even know what happened.
Y'all had a
I
lot
really
like
don't know what happened.
you got Darius Slay is gone.
You
C,
can't you give up
CJ
Slay, bro.
Gardner. CJ Gardner. Um, what's he a lineman? Sweat. I had
He's gone too.
I think he's gone too.
I thought it
I
was
think
just
I
Garner and Slay.
I think y'all had like 4 people gone on the
Hold on,
defense.
this news to me is even worse. I thought it was just Slay and Gardner.
uh, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was more. I'm gonna check it right now.
Cause that's crazy work.
I should be
All
able to see
right.
it. Maybe you could pull it up before I could.
Damn, Josh Sweat is gone.
Yeah, I knew because he was like the second name that I heard that was gone behind
Milton
Slay.
Williams. Okay, cool. But the fact that Josh Sweat is gone, Gardner is gone, and Darius Slay, you can't.
I don't know. I think that was just strong point on the team, the defense.
All three,
Those three, those
all
three
three of them.
guys.
Yep.
Hmm.
There's two other people too, but those three specifically are the three focal points on the defense. Even Sweat, his little taunt, his little
Oh
thing where
yeah.
he Darius Slay is a fucking beast. The Eagles don't look the same coming into even after a Super Bowl win. You take a huge hit because defense won us our games. There's many times where Jalen Hurt was playing, no pun intended, like he hurt.
Hmm.
So it's like the defense really won us our games. So it's like that's three big factors on defense gone. I don't know. I got to figure out what it is, contractual issues, money wise. I got to figure out what it is. But it's like I do notice NFL teams, even winning the Super Bowl or getting to the Super Bowl, they will not revamp, but they will lose certain players. I'm like, how the hell you're
And
not going back there again?
it's like key players too, not like role
Hmm.
players. Like okay, yeah, he had a couple of good games. I'm talking about throughout the
Hmm.
season. Sweat, Slay, Gardner, like those are your key characters on the defense, and you let them go, like without even fighting for oh let's work the money issue out or something. Like what I'm saying. Same with the Dolphins, the same way. You let Javon Holland walk, a great young safety. You let him walk. You know what I'm saying? Now you let the other corner that was on the side of Ramsey, I think Fuller. I think it was Fuller. I might be mistaken. You let him walk. He was supposed to be a replacement for Howard. I think he's gone.
Hmm.
So letting key players go, you know what I'm saying, that help your team win the Super Bowl is crazy. I don't know if money, it's got to be money issues or something.
I guess, but this is not the first time we've seen this from NFL teams. Like even making it to the Super Bowl, not winning, or
Mm-hmm.
even winning the Super Bowl, like they'll drop, like you said, not role players. They'll drop some key players, and is weird. For instance, just swap it back around the basketball. You got to the finals with Luca, and you trade Luca.
Yeah.
You legit got to the finals last year with Luca, then you trade Luca the next season. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like once again, not a role player, a
He's
star
a
player.
star player. That,
he's the star player, not even a star player. He's the star player. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know what these GMs, these owners are thinking, but 2 plus 2 equals like 6 to them. Like it's it's so confusing, bro. Like I don't get it. If you want to switch up, like some key players to get other key vocal players, that's different. But you got that far, successfully got that far, and you're giving
at
up the
least
key players.
if you can't sign all three back, I could say at least get two out of the three back. You know what I'm
You gotta keep
saying? And
Slay. You
you
gotta
got to
keep
keep,
Slay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Or if you get at least one of them, you let all three
You
walk.
let all three, bro. Yeah, that's
You
tough.
let That's the crazy
That's
part. Then
tough.
we go on to the next
All
one.
three different positions too.
Like that, yeah, that too. Like
Mm-hmm.
you just let them walk. Like it's like you ain't even give up a fight. Like let them go. We won a Super Bowl. We'll win one without them. I don't. Hey,
Nah, that's not
your
how that
defense
shit
go.
work.
Your defense gonna look real different towards
It
the
is.
end of next season.
Team's gonna
Um,
start running up the score, and then you put more pressure on Jalen Hurts now and Saquon.
exactly because the offense wasn't a dominant offense. You know what I'm saying? But
They
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 did.
turned the fuck up on the Super
Yeah,
Bowl,
yeah. They
but
turned it up on the
throughout
Super Bowl.
to get there, mm-mm,
Yeah. A lot
mm-mm.
of more key players leaving. DK Metcalf joining the Steelers. He reunites with Russell Wilson, him and George Pickens. That's going to be a nice
It's gonna be
duo right
really
there.
good. It's gonna be
Nice
really good.
duo.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Russell did have, I think his last season, Seattle, a good season with DK Metcalf. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they back together.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they do lose Justin Fields, where I feel like was they didn't even give him a chance to like develop. You know,
Yeah,
he's one and done. He's out of there. He's gone to
yeah.
the Jet. He's gone to the Jets. I think uh, that's a career-ending organization right there. You see what
Would you
happened?
feel like he would be? You I said what happened to Aaron Rodgers?
Exactly. I'm like, look at Aaron Rodgers. He's out, and he was supposed to be the savior for the Jets, and they went
But
nowhere.
they ain't work out.
Yeah,
You think Justin Fields will be a better fit for DK than
I
Russell
think
Wilson in like right now, not in the past, just like right now.
I
What do you think?
think I think right now because when you look at
Right now
him,
for which one?
huh?
Right now for which one? Right now for Russell to be better fit to DK or for Justin Fields to be a better fit for DK?
So if you say right now, I will say Russell because Russell has
Okay.
the chemistry with DK. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Mm,
But if you look at it, Justin Fields, when he replaced Russell last season with injury, he did a good job. And that's
mm,
without DK. So just imagine if he had another weapon throwing the ball to him. And plus, he's a better scrambler out the pocket. You know,
mm-hmm,
he could throw on the run. That's why I said
mm-hmm.
that could have been a good fit for Justin Fields. You know what I'm saying? You got Russell Wilson on his last legs unless you felt like, okay, I think we can win something with Russell. That's the only reason why I feel like Russell's still there. You know what I'm saying? But to let
I think he
Justin
got a
walk,
better chance. I think he got a better chance with Justin Fields. I think they're kind of too hooked on to the
they want
chemistry.
they want to win now. I think that's another organization that they have the coach. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Coach been there for almost like a decade or more, decade
mm,
and a half. And to have a guy like Russell Wilson, a winning quarterback, come to your organization, you want to win now. Justin Fields hasn't proved nothing, you know what I'm saying, to your offense. So you can't really say that, okay, I can use Justin right now. You know, DK is on getting to that age where, you know,
mm-hmm.
they say receivers recline or they start, I'm talking about recline, like a recliner chair, declining. When receivers start declining, you got a young George Pickens that's, you know, doing what he could do. So I see what they're trying to do. They say, okay, we have a better chance of winning with Russell,
Mm.
which is his point. But do you are you a
They
team to
won't,
win now?
but they do have a better chance.
But I don't think
For
they're a team
sure.
to win now because
Nah.
you got Buffalo, you
Yeah.
got KC still gonna be on top.
Mm,
The Ravens, even though
mm.
you have great battles with them, you can beat them, but I still have them edge over. And then you have once Cincinnati get scraped, they're back in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Once they get straight.
So it's tough. It's tough. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's what we love the all season for, is see what
Facts.
new players come in. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
oh, and then don't forget the Ravens. Even though I said Hopkins is washed, he signed with the Ravens? I think a 1 year deal with the Ravens. It gives another weapon to Lamar Jackson, but he really didn't do
I,
no
I, feel,
with Mahomes.
I feel like Lamar Jackson will be the only person to actually, I don't want to say revive his career, but have him show some type of life.
Yeah,
That will be the last resort. If Lamar Jackson can't do that for you, you might be done, my boy.
I think so too.
So I think this is his last opportunity, and it may work out. He's in a good position for that to work out.
And then you got to look at
Um,
it too. He reunites with I think he was offensive coordinator, if I'm not mistaken. But he got
oh,
a
for the
running
Ravens.
game, yeah. But he
Mm-hmm.
has this running game. You got Derrick Henry, and then you got Mark Andrews at the tight end position, and then you add on
Mm-hmm.
the other receiver and Hopkins. If he can get back to that, you know, that state, at least 60 catches, 70 catches. You know what I'm saying? At
Mm-hmm.
least a half dominant Hopkins. I think Ravens can do something big. And also,
Yep.
we got a lot of other people that ain't signed yet. You got Aaron Rodgers. What team is he gonna go to? Devontae Adams, who got released by the Jets. You know, he's still out there. So, got to see.
Devontae Adams need to slide to the Eagles.
And he's another one. I feel like he's in that category with Hopkins almost now. He doesn't get the
I
numbers like he used to. I
I
that's
got him.
that's
I
what I
got
feel.
Yeah, I got him a little bit. I got him above Hopkins though. But yeah, he is in that. But he playing for the Jets though. He
That
playing
that's
for the
true.
Jets.
That's true though. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers though. Like, I don't know if Aaron Rodgers probably losing a step. That could be the issue.
He
But
lost something.
I
He
think
lost something.
after that season ending injury, I think it's not looking good for him.
Yep.
Not looking good.
Yep. But we excited for that. We also excited for the draft.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Draft is gonna be tough. Do you think? Do you? If you're an owner or GM, um, and let's say you get Travis Hunter,
hmm
what are you doing with him?
Um. So I think I will have him play both sides. Not regularly, but like for certain situations. So I'm saying, like, if it's like 2nd and 8 or something, or third and short yardage, get them on little screen passes, let them get the first down. And then on defense, I think he'll probably be my main corner, to play
So
corner.
you got him primary defense.
Yeah, I think I will keep him primary defense. Depends on, now. Let's say I got a team that has like two decent corners,
Mm,
and then I'll probably have them playing like the nickel defense, so playing like that slot corner,
mm,
but not for the not then I can, like, okay, we're gonna use him more on offense. Got to see what his strengths at.
mm,
So, because in college he was like, what I'm saying, so it was hard to tell, like, what do he be, what is he best at? But it's like he was best at both positions. You know what I'm saying? He was getting picks, he was getting pass deflections, good tackling, and then on offense he had over 1,000 yards receiving, and he missed 2 games for injury. I think he had injury and still had over 1,000 yards. So it's hard
so,
to see where owner would put him. But I think they won't. I think they will focus on putting him defense first, and then use him sporadically through the offense. Like, okay, get in this play, and then he'll miss like 10 plays, and not every offensive play, but just like,
mm,
because it's the NFL. You you got stronger, faster players than in college. College, you can do all that stuff because college players, they're gonna miss a lot of tackles.
mm-hmm.
You're gonna outrun a lot of players that's playing that other position, that deepest position, you're going to outrun them. But in NFL, you got hard hitting corners, you got fast corners, bigger and stronger, older players. So putting all that mileage on him at a young age for both positions, I think you shouldn't do it, but you could do it, a couple of plays. All right, get in, Travis, we need you on this play. You know what I'm saying? But trying to play full time position, both sides, it ain't gonna work in the NFL.
Yeah, I feel like for me personally, I probably will play them both for one season just to see where
What's
he's
his
best
strengths?
at.
Yeah.
Yeah, against NFL talent, and then from there, I would still use him for both, but not as much as the first season. Like if he's better in offense, I use him mainly for offense and a little bit less defense. He's better in defense, I use it for mainly defense, a little bit less offense. So it's like um, let's say he's better at defense. I would use him defense throughout the whole entire game when possible. And offense, I will only use him once our offense passed that 50-yard line. Once they pass that 50-yard line, going into the opponent's 50, 60, I mean not 50, 60, like 40, 40. From there, I would like throw them in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I will pick depending on the range, depending on where we at in the field, going close to the goal line, I will have them there. And same thing with defense. Depending on how close the opponent is to the touchdown, I will throw them in there. If they like 40 yards, 50 yards to like let's say 40 yards to the touchdown, I'll put them on defense. You know what I'm saying? If our offense is like 40 yards to the touchdown or closer, I'll put them on offense. Like I would do that.
Yeah.
Take him out and put him in depending on that.
So speaking of the draft, which quarterback will go number one?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. I like Cam.
You're gonna say UM. I know.
I like Cam. The reason why I feel like he moves more than Shador.
He's more NFL ready than Shador.
Yeah,
he is.
I think so. I think
he's more polished than he is.
Watching the passes, like the accuracy to throw on the run, throw sidearm, like that's crazy. And I think he, like you said, I think he's more ready than Shador is. Shador had a good career as well, but I don't see him. I think Cam is more athletic. Like I think, like when I say athletic, I mean like running out the pocket. He's like a mini Lamar Jackson, dodging. He don't have the speed like Lamar, but that juking and moving side to side, he got it. So I would choose him.
I think that's gonna be a good rivalry between both of them because I've seen them practicing a little bit and they were talking shit to each other.
They go back and forth.
Yeah, I see them talking shit to each other. I think that'll be a good rivalry. But who's more NFL ready, more polished? Cam. But can that change throughout the second season, going to the third season? 100% sure. That could definitely change. But as of right now, who's more polished? Cam. So if I had to pick one, I will go with Cam, but I would not underestimate Shador at all. But I feel like Cam is more polished, but it's still up in the air for me, to be honest, man.
Yeah,
it's still up in the air for me. I feel like I don't know. Who do you think who can shine more on a trash team?
I think Cam.
So I do too. I feel like Cam will shine more on the trash team, but I feel like if you have a winning team, I feel like Shador will take you there. If you have like a winning great team, I feel like he'll be a great piece to take you there. But I think Cam will shine more on a trash team, while I think Shador will look pretty trash on a trash team.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's really weird.
I agree with you on that one. I think Cam can do better on a trash team. I don't think, like, if you talk about stat wise, yes, I think he have better stats, but like getting him to like from trash, let's say 3-13 to 10-6, no. maybe at 500 or probably
Mm-hmm.
win more games than they did the year before. Yes, I can see that. As
Mm-hmm.
for Shador, I think I think I don't think he's ready. I ain't gonna say ready for the pressure. I know he's ready, but I don't think that he can carry a team like that. I don't
Mm-mm.
think so.
If
Because
you
you
have a
look at
good team, I think he likes that type of environment. Of
yeah,
he has so much weapon, I think he go crazy with so much weapon. I
oh
think if
yeah,
he don't have any weapons, I think he'll fuck up. If I'm being honest,
I think so too.
yeah. Well, NFL be looking crazy.
And
NFL
it's
gonna be
still
looking crazy.
season ain't start yet, and we still
I
got
know.
more people to sign. Who gonna get traded?
Hmm.
That's what I love about the all
Hmm.
season in sports, basketball, football. It's like it's the unpredictable.
That's facts.
Hmm.
We got next LeBron and Stephen A. Smith. This one, Stephen A. talked about it on ESPN.
And I think he talked about it on the podcast as
He
well.
talked about it on his podcast, but
Hmm.
the best one is when he talked about it on Gilbert Arenas. What's it called? Gilbert Arena.
Gilbert Arena podcast.
Gil Arena. What is it called again?
I don't know, Gilbert show.
Gilbert Show. It's some arenas. Because like a arena, whatever. So when he talked about it on that, he was cussing. He was saying nigga a lot. He was saying all this stuff. Like that's when he could be authentic. Cause obviously he's owned by Disney, ESPN. You can't really say certain stuff. But when
Yeah,
he was on there, he was on it. Um, he ain't like what LeBron did. I didn't like what LeBron did either. He said he respected from a father standpoint, but he was like,
it should have been behind closed doors, not in front of everybody. I think that's
agree.
where I know the emotions come out. It's your kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I understand that, but you got to have a way to like um just what I'm saying, like just take it to it like, hey Steve, talk to you backstage real quick, meet me somewhere, we're gonna talk, but right in
Mhm.
front of everybody. Now I'm not saying LeBron wrong to step up for his kid, of course. You know what I'm saying? You bashing him already. He ain't even a year in. It's understandable.
But that's the thing. Stephen A. Smith said he never bashed Bronny, not even once. All he said that he wasn't NBA ready. And he said that look how he's playing. He's not NBA ready. He said he's never bashed him at all. He said that he was the number 55 pick. He said, what do we expect from a number 55 pick? We don't expect anything. So he said, I have no reason to bash him. He said the reason why he was talked about and saying that he's not NBA ready or anything was said about him, he said is because of LeBron fault. He said LeBron
Hmm.
was the one who said that, oh, my son is better than half of these players in the NBA and better than these people I'm watching on Sunday Pass. So he was like, you put that spotlight on your son. He said, I was talking about you who put the spotlight on him and made things harder for him. He's not talking about Bronny's performance and how Bronny is Bronny good. And he said he was rooting for him. He said, you put that spotlight on him. So how can you get mad at anybody else after you put that huge target on his back? And that's why a lot of NBA players they was waiting for Bronny to come in the league
Hmm.
just so they could bust his ass. So you were like, yeah, he's not better than half of the players here. You tripping. So it's like
Yeah.
you put that spotlight on him. So, but LeBron took it as in he was bashing his son, and then Stephen A. Smith was like, "No, I'm bashing you for putting that spotlight on this kid and saying certain things, and this kid is not ready, and that's fine not to be ready. But the reason why it's being talked about all over the place because of you, not because
Yeah.
you kid. So
Yeah. I
I
think
get,
I
mhm.
know he trying to like, as you could say it. I don't. If it wasn't for LeBron, he was going to the G League like Dwayne Wade's son is in the G League. Uh,
100%.
he wasn't gonna get drafted. Only reason why, because LeBron has the power, and people say there's a minimum percentage of people saying that LeBron doesn't have the power. He got the power. You know what I'm
Mm-mm,
saying?
mm-mm.
So, is he ready? No. Do he need to develop more and probably stay down in the G League? Yes. Do we need to make another appearance in NBA? No, not this season. He has to develop his game. He has to be just know the small things. You know what I'm saying? Like the ins is out, like how the offense is being played, because this is not college. Like just like college football. When you get into the pros, you're playing stronger, more intelligent basketball players on the court. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna know your move. They're gonna know where you're gonna dribble. Once you dribble a couple of times to that one spot, they're gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna lock that spot up right there. I know
Yeah,
you
that's
going."
it.
That's
They're
it.
gonna slide to that spot super quick. Yep.
They're gonna slide to it real quick. So LeBron putting the pressure on Bronny, yes, too much pressure. Now he has to live up to that name. I think if it was Bryce, I think it probably would have been a different story for his younger son, because he's beasting like crazy. I think the reason why I say he is because he's much more taller. I feel like he's more stronger than Bronny, and I think his game is more polished than Bronny James is. I think Bronny is like us, like a LA Fitness type player that.
I know you trying, Brody. You trying, Brody. Hey, that nigga went to the G League and averaged 20 points a game.
That's the thing. I think that's what he need to stay at for the rest of the season.
And
Yeah,
the G League don't have bums on
No,
there.
they
They're
don't.
still tied to the NBA. They don't got
Yeah.
bums. But do I think he NBA ready? No. But let's say he gets 28 minutes a game. Now, not when he first started. If he get 28 minutes a game now, I think he would produce. He's not gonna be a star. People always look at stars and think. Same thing with boxing. They be like, Jake Paul can't fight any boxers. Oh, tell him fight against Tank then. Tell him fight against Canelo. Those are superstars. You forget there's boxers out there with records of 1-10. Professional boxer. There's boxers out there records of 1-2. Jake Paul would knock these niggas out. So the difference is people always say you're not this unless you can be compared to the best. You know what I'm saying? So Bronny can't be compared to those top people, but I feel like he can still produce something if you give him about 28 minutes a game. I feel like he'll come out with maybe 6 points and 4 assists. 6 points, 5 assists. If you think about it, the number 2 pick is about averaging around that.
That's crazy.
Alex Sarr is close to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's the number 2 pick. So that's
I think this draft wasn't.
It's trash.
Yeah, it was trash. It was terrible.
So trash. Yeah, it was really bad. But yeah, I think if he gets some more minutes, he can, for this draft class, he can compete with the draft class if he gets some more minutes.
Yeah,
I mean it's not hard to do, but the draft people 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are still in the NBA.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So for the class that he was drafting, he's not playing as bad as people think for being like the 55 pick. He's the 55 pick. He's not being
and also
that bad.
I think he should have stayed in college one more year. I think that
I agree.
Yeah, rushing him because
he want to play with him.
I want to play with my son. I want to make history. Nah, I think he should have just let him stay in college. You probably was gonna stay 2 more seasons. You know what I'm saying? Then you could say, okay, go ahead and draft him. Let's get him. He don't got there. He got his 2 years experience in, because he barely played in college because the injury he had. He was diagnosed, so he didn't even play a full
with the heart condition.
Yeah, he didn't even play a full college season. He came back the last couple of games I think they had before they went to the
so.
So he didn't really get real full experience in college.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely feel like he should have stayed. It would have benefited him more so. And then him just being in a big ass market too. The Lakers. It just makes everything worse, to be honest.
Yep.
Well, we'll see. All support go to Bronny though. He don't seem problematic. He don't seem angry, like mad. He don't seem like he causing trouble or anything like that. He just trying to play ball.
I think he's just happy that he's letting everything soak in. I mean, the NBA, you know what I'm saying? I get to play with my dad. I'm getting minutes. Like I'm literally getting some of the games. I played with AD. Now I get to play with Luca. So I think he's just soaking it all in now. This is his first year.
Yeah.
And nobody really talking about him like that. So just go ahead and get your game polished up. And I think you'll be a good player. Super
Mm-hmm.
LeBron type or Steph Curry type.
Nah.
Not yet.
Nah.
I don't even think
Nah.
you're gonna get to that. But being a
Nah.
good player, like can come in, give you hard minutes, good defense and stuff, I can see him being that.
He possibly be like Drew Holiday brother. Was it Aaron Holiday?
Aaron Holiday, yeah.
I see that. It's possible. All right. Next, we got Steph Curry hitting his 4,000 3-pointers. It's 5,000 possible. That's a lot of fucking threes. Let me do the math.
So how many years has he been in the league? Over past 10 something, 10 plus?
Yeah.
He is like 2,000 3-pointers ahead of number 3. I think James Harden at 3,000 something, I think.
James Harden, I feel like he gonna be number 2.
Yeah, I think Harden already number 2.
Really? You
Yeah.
sure?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. He passed Ray Allen?
I think he did because when they posted it up, he was sitting at number 2.
Damn.
I think he was sitting at number 2. I'm gonna look it up again, but for him to hit 5,000, he at least got to go on a big, he's got to shoot 6, 7 threes a game, making them.
Okay, that's not gonna happen. That nigga never done that in his whole career.
What? Curry?
Never made 6 threes a game in his whole career, bro. That is not gonna happen. So look, if he do 3 threes a game, it will take him 4 years.
So he need. I don't know.
3 threes a game is a lot. 3 threes a game is a lot. But for Steph Curry, probably not. It's tough. No, I think it's possible, but he would have 4 years. He had to do that shit 4 years in a row.
Yeah, James Harden is number 2. James Harden got 3,127 threes.
That nigga moving, boy.
The next highest the third person that retired is Ray Allen, 2,973.
I think Damian Lillard is gonna
Damian Lillard is like 200 behind Ray Allen. He got 2,794.
Yep, he'll be number 3.
And then Klay Thompson, 2,667.
I think Klay's kind of dead. I think Luka's might pass them too. Luka or Trae Young gonna pass him.
LeBron's gonna pass Reggie Miller for number 6. LeBron got 2,542. Reggie Miller had 2,560. So he's gonna pass that one. Kyle Korver had 2,450. Paul George right behind Kyle Korver, but he's injury prone, so it might be hard for him to pass it.
Watch Luka and Trae Young gonna be in the top 5, bro. They're gonna be there. I mean, they're still young, but the way how they playing, they definitely gonna be up there.
Kyle Lowry, number 13, Big Booty Lowry. Kevin Durant, 14. Buddy Hield, 16. Eric Gordon, 17. CJ McCollum, 21. JJ Redick, Mike Conley, 24. Kyrie Irving, 25. Wesley Matthews, I think he's done playing. Chris Paul, 27.
He don't shoot threes like that. He been stopped.
And Tim Hardaway rounds out number 30. It keeps going, but we got Nick Batum, 34. I ain't even get to what's the name yet. He not even up here, but they still young.
Yeah, they still what 5 years in?
Yeah,
5, 6 years in. Yeah, no, they still got time, but I can see them getting their top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
So you think he passed that 5,000? You think he got 4 more years left in him?
4 more years. I think he can because the way he's shooting, like he's just shooting the ball. I think so.
4 more years, that would set him to be 41 years old.
Yeah, he's at 37.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. He's been in the league since '09. That's tough. He might get close, but he probably retire around like 40, 41.
I think I think he gets close, but I don't think he beats it.
Yeah, I'm gonna double back. I think he's gonna get close but not beat it. So we look
Mm.
at maybe like 4,600, something like that.
Ooh,
So
I think
that,
about 4,800.
ooh.
I think he got 800 threes left on him
That's how much. So they would shoot like four. How many he made? What was the most threes he made in his career? Like 400 something.
in a season.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. It was like, was it 428 or 328?
I think it was his career stats. That's on the
402.
season. And threes, right?
Yeah, 402. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
So I'm agree. I don't think he's gonna hit the 5,000. I think he's gonna be like you said, around like four. I'm gonna say 4,700, 47 to 48, depending on how he keeps shooting. Cause
If
he only.
he hit his career high of 402, he could do that shit in 2 seasons, 2.4 seasons. But that
Mm,
ain't gonna happen. That's a
yeah.
lot of threes.
Yeah, it is. The reason why he shot 400 because remember you had Klay Thompson on the other side knocking down threes too. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's only you really knocking them down.
Well, now he got Jimmy Butler knocking down three. Nah, Draymond knocking down threes now.
Yeah, I seen Draymond last night.
He was going crazy. Nah,
Draymond,
that was
Draymond hot spot is top of the key.
what. The funny thing is, you can tell when the game is over because Draymond started heating up from the first quarter and second quarter. The game was a blowout, bro.
Yeah,
If Draymond can leave for threes, the game is done. It's done, bro.
Curry only had made 2 threes that game.
He had like 14 points, if that, or 11, something like that. 11 or 14 points.
I was like, dang.
It's Draymond team now. The Draymond team.
What talking about? What Mark be saying? It's my team. How he talking Draymond voice?
Yeah. What it look like that? What you said, Curry? What you said, Curry? That nigga funny, right?
All right.
Yeah. All right. Oh shit! Hey, Mark, funny, bro. That nigga funny as shit.
Yeah.
And next up, oh shit, I ain't mean to do that, but we good. So we talk about De'Aaron Fox injury and Luka Magic. So once again, I don't know. I think the Spurs is a cursed team at the moment. Wemby out, Fox out, the
And I
chickens
think
out, everybody out. Like,
and I think
it's
they're
crazy.
falling much they was in like the tournament, the
Playing
final, the play in. I think they fell out of it now.
100%.
We're gonna look at the standings right now for that
You got Chris Paul
Western
and Steven
Conference.
Castle. All right, Steven and Stephon Castle. That's all you got. Nobody else.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, they out of there. Yeah, they out. They like 27 and 37. They haven't been fully eliminated yet. The only 2 teams that have been eliminated has been the Pelicans and Utah, but they still technically alive. They're still surviving. So, but yeah, if it's only Chris Paul and what you had said the other name was Chris Paul.
Steven Castle or Stephon Castle, his name is.
Yeah, you ain't winning nothing. You're not gonna make it.
He
You're not gonna
decent though.
make
That
it.
was going in a Slendo contest. He decent. I think we're averaging like 12, 15 points a game, something like that. But
Yeah, you
yeah,
need Wemby.
yeah. Oh, 100%, 100%. Yeah.
Wemby and Fox. You're two main people you need. So
yeah. So they done up to next season. Luka turned this shit up. LeBron sitting out. Luka been turning it up the past like 3 games, 4 games in his bag.
Even though they had lost last night, I think Luka had 40 some points. Austin
Mm-hmm.
Reeves had 28.
Austin Reeves
So
is a beast, bro.
yeah, yes,
Solid beast. Playmaking and scoring, super solid, bro. Like he be
yes.
on it. That's a good pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Not first man, second man, but he's a good third piece. And if LeBron or Luka's out, he's a great second piece.
Yeah, I like it.
Control the pace, play
So
make.
I like this
Smart.
team. I think this is. We thought it wasn't gonna work, but I think adding
Oh
Luca.
nah, I already knew it was gonna work. Yeah, because they both play make and they both two scores. So it's like you can't
Yeah,
go wrong with people. LeBron could just finally sit away and let Luca eat. He couldn't
he
do that with
he
AD. He
he
had to
couldn't
give
do that.
AD the ball. You know what I'm saying? He could do that with Kyrie, and look how that worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie was ball dominant, but look how that worked out. You know what I'm saying? Now you got someone who's not as ball dominant as Kyrie because he still play makes. I seen LeBron get wide open threes just because of Luca. Wide open threes. You don't see that too often. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it gives Bron to like relax more, rest. You know what I'm saying? Not be that number one option that he was when AD was there. Even though we could say, well, AD was scoring this and that, but yeah, LeBron has to feed AD the ball. Luka go out there and hitting one-legged
Mm-hmm.
3-pointers,
One
making
looking like dirt from the 3-point line. Yeah, for real. Like, look, I think Luca understands it now, and LeBron accepts it. As LeBron is like, Luca, you're number one option. And Luca, you can tell how comfortable he is because like the one-legged shots and all this stuff, he knows that
mm-hmm.
option. Even when LeBron's there, some move that he's doing, you know that he knows he's the number one option.
So it's like LeBron is basically setting Luka up like Luka, this is your franchise. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I'm here. Say it right versa. Go back in the history books when LeBron came to the Heat. Dwayne Wade stepped aside and said,
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, you carry us. I'm
I
giving
ain't
you
thinking
the
about that.
torch.
Yep, you're right.
And
Yep.
Dwayne Wade even said it. He said, I'm letting LeBron take the torch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People say he's the chosen one. He's the chosen one to lead us to victory, which he did. Led the
Mm-hmm.
Heat to 2 titles. Now it's LeBron
Mm-hmm.
giving back to Luka. Luka, this is your team. Take over. Do how you was doing in Dallas. You know what I'm
Right. Yep.
saying? So
So I think it's a good look, great look. And I think the Lakers in the playoffs can be a upset to any team. With this
oh yeah.
squad, they can be an upset to any team on the West.
Once LeBron come back, you see already they was at number 2. I think they lost they're right now number 4. They lost 3 in a row, I think, ever since LeBron was out. But that's injuries or whatever. But they still, before they got Luka, they was basically in the play-in. They were like number 7, number 8.
Mm-hmm.
They moved all the way to number 4. They're 40-24 right now. They're
Mm-hmm.
two games behind Denver and Memphis for number 2, for the
Mm-hmm.
number 2
I,
seed.
I don't know if you I don't know if you noticed, but ever since Luca came to the team, even when Luca started off playing bad, LeBron been foot on the motherfucking gas, bruh. He
Yep.
playing like throwback LeBron. That nigga been scoring crazy. Even when Luca wasn't scoring, Luca was having a hard time at the
Mm-hmm.
beginning. LeBron was like, let me show you how to do this right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
35, 38, triple double. I'm
LeBron
like,
said,
what the
"Hey,
fuck?
I'm on my last legs. Let's see if I can get me a championship out of this."
Bruh. So it made me feel like he wasn't trying with AD because he was not like that.
Yeah,
He was like, "Oh, well, Luca, I got a better chance. Let me strap on my Jordans right quick." That's what
yeah,
that nigga would do, it, bro.
and
That's
that
crazy.
that's so funny when a player get traded or a person goes to another team and the person that's on that team is playing differently than he was before. It's like for a prime example, look at Jimmy. Jimmy playing like the old Jimmy when he was with Miami. When towards the end, he was like, I'm chucking
Mm-hmm.
up threes. I don't care. Now
Mm-hmm.
he's the old Jimmy getting into the post, doing a
Mm-hmm.
fadeaway jump, the middies, hitting mid ranges. You know what I'm saying? I think the trade rejuvenates that person's career a little bit during that season. So it's rejuvenating LeBron. Like, okay, now I got Luka. Hey, I'm about to score about 30, 40. You know what I'm saying? Luka gonna score
Mm-hmm.
about 30, 40. Now we gonna make a run. We're gonna make a run. You know, maybe taking shots at AD, injury prone AD, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
nah. He was like, yeah, I know AD mad as shit right now.
Oh
He was
yeah.
like, this motherfucker was not playing the way how he was playing when I was there. Then I got injured. Oh yeah, nah, something ain't right. Somebody put me on the cover of NBA Live. Something ain't right. He got that live
Facts.
curse.
Facts. Facts.
Oh man,
Facts.
but now I'm excited to see what the Lakers gonna do. They got a good squad. They can really pull this out. I still got my two teams on the West still coming out. They got to be either one. It's gonna be OKC or the Nuggets. Still got
Yeah.
them two up there.
I like and don't sleep on the Grizzlies. Even though they number two,
Grizzlies. I don't Siamese. I don't give a damn. I'm sleeping on them.
don't sleep on them boys.
John
Don't sleep.
Morant. John Morant is becoming a playmaker. He ain't trying to score no more. I'm sleeping on them. They still winning though. They still winning, but I'm a
40
I'm a.
they 42 and 24 as well, tied with the Nuggets, but they got the advantage over them, so they're number two so far.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm gonna get my Tempur-Pedic mattress and just fall asleep. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that.
hey, don't get cold water thrown on you while you're laying there. Be like, huh, what happened? Hey, Memphis in the Western Conference Finals.
Nah, it gonna be a cozy ass blanket put over me. I'm like, comfortable car. You know these niggas ain't doing nothing. I ain't worried about that shit.
All right.
Nah, they still got a solid team. They still got a solid team, regardless of what. And I do think atmosphere will bring out the more aggressive John Morant. I feel like the
Yeah,
atmosphere, the playoff atmosphere will bring out the more aggressive John Morant. So we know he get busy in the playoffs. We definitely know that. So
exactly.
we'll see. I'm not sleeping on them really, but I still got the Nuggets and OKC over them boys. But yeah, no, I'm mad excited for everything. Playoffs coming up. It's gonna be dope. The draft, NFL, it's gonna be dope. So I'm actually looking forward to it. It's a great time for sports right now. Great time for sports.
It is. It is. You got NFL coming back. Basketball is getting into the playoff mode. Um, I don't watch hockey, but hockey's getting to the playoff mode. Florida Panthers, they doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Got baseball about to start. You know what I'm saying? Trash Marlins, but
Not the trash Marlins.
but yeah, it's that time of the year again when sports. You got two sports going towards the end of the mid season right now, getting ready for the
Mm-hmm.
playoffs, and you got two sports getting ready to start their season: baseball and football. We're getting ready to start off. In training camp, you got preseason for baseball starting right now. I think it should be. I
Mm-hmm.
think regular season should be starting. Oh, don't forget, we got March Madness. Got a couple of games that's playing right now.
Oh, true.
Yeah, March Madness. So it's a time for all types of sports. You know what I'm saying? We got boxing match. I think we got boxing match this weekend. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think we do. I don't think there's nobody there. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I gotta check.
Oh no.
I think it is. But it's a time talk about sports.
Mm-hmm.
Uh yeah, I don't think there's no boxing matches. Maybe I was wrong. I'm probably thinking about UFC.
Oh, who fighting the UFC?
Let me go to it. Uh UFC. Oh, we got them see. So we got the schedule right here for what is March 14th. That's the day, right? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we got some fights today. Let's see, we got a title fight: Mary Spencer versus Ogildis Sorales, 10 rounds for the women's junior middleweight title. Rest of these are just undercard matches. You got a March 14th in Pennsylvania. These are just regular, no title matches here. March 15th in Orlando. We'll fight. I think we got a fight in Liverpool, title fight: Nick Ball versus TJ Donnie.
Oh, none of them
Balls.
niggas.
Yeah, I think it's different boxing
Mm.
thing. But yeah, Sports, we're back.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hey
can't
y'all,
wait.
make sure y'all tune in, tap in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We trying to be more consistent. You know the tee's dropping soon. The tee, I know y'all see it. Two different type of design. The tee will be dropping soon. Um, when it's available, we'll make sure we have everybody notified about that. But yeah, y'all keep supporting. We're gonna be here more consistent, dropping more sports content, more entertainment content as well coming through. We trying to get live with our shorts.
Oh yeah.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram,
TikTok,
everything.
IG, follow us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have shorts on the YouTube shorts. I probably want to be later on whenever this video drop, probably after this video, either later tonight or early tomorrow morning. Um, also be dropping a short on TikTok. If you guys don't don't be on YouTube a lot, you can see us on TikTok as well.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping a lot of shorts. But if you want to see the main video, you know what I'm saying, our main videos where we break down sports right here on the YouTube page. Also, I will be getting back into the off the top row with Mikelarry. We'll be getting back into the Bianca Belair and all that situation. Getting ready for WrestleMania coming up next month. I think it's April 1st.
Oh damn.
So two nights WrestleMania. So I will be back on here to break down my previews. You know what I'm saying? Break down the matches and stuff. So a lot of content coming in the next couple of months.
Yes, sir. And y'all make sure to put down in the comment section if y'all thought LeBron or Stephen A was right. Y'all put down if y'all think Steph Curry will make it to the 5,000 3-pointers.
Yes.
And also put down where do you think the Lakers, how far you think the Lakers will make it in the playoff run?
Mm-hmm.
Put that down. We'll respond to the comments and everything. Yeah, just let us know y'all thoughts about this whole episode and everything we spoke about. So yes, sir. You know, we like I said, we'll be back. So RLV, we out.